Yo, what is up guys? My name is Ariana and we are back for another video. So, we've got another combos video, another new item shop, another new Halloween item shop, and we've got the return of the iconic Skull Trooper skin. Skull Trooper with the edit styles, green, no purple because I don't have OG, the inverted style, and the new gold edit style, guild edit style, with the Skull Trooper quest to get the Ghost Portal back bling. And we also got Skull Ranger, who also has those three styles, except for the inverted style. I kind of wish she had the inverted style, but at least she has the gilded style, so that makes her more worthwhile, because 1200 V-Bucks for 3 styles, definitely worth it. Skull Trooper, 1500 4 edit styles, plus an amazing back bling is also worth it. So yeah, obviously, being some of the most iconic Halloween skins, I feel like these skins deserve an update for a combos video every year. And given how they basically get a new style every year, except for last year, we got to do a combos video of the new edit style in particular, the gilded style. But as well as that, we're also going to do an edit style of the other combos, the other styles, excuse me, because even though my video from last year is still relevant, and because these skins are so universal, there's going to be a lot more backlinks out there that you can wear on these skins. And of course, the gilded style being new, we got to do a combos video for that. So if you want to buy any of these skins, make sure you use creator code RUNAGAMEYT. It's not entered here because I'm a naughty boy, but make sure you have it entered. Or make sure you have somebody entered, at least, and not nobody like me, because I'm naughty. Alright, so starting with the Gilded Style Skull Trooper. So obviously these are going to be the same combos for all of them, whatever we use on Skull Trooper. We'll also go on this same style for Skull Ranger, just a different character model. This one looks really good. So pretty obvious, black and gold, you know. I do like this style of gold when it's like the dark molten gold, or what looked like molten gold that had been solidified, you know, like the more clean, darker gold. That's what I like. So this is a good gold, and I like that little shininess on the back of his head. I think it looks really cool. And no blue glow. For anyone who hates the blue glow on the default style, you don't have to worry about it in this one. This one's probably the closest one to not having it, because it's still got a mostly black body, no glow, and just the gold instead of white. So I think it looks really clean, really nice. Definitely one of the best edit styles for Skull Trooper, because I'm not a big fan of the purple style. Just because it's OG does not mean it's good. I don't really like this kind of version with like two dark colors, a dark color and a dark color. It's either got to be like a dark black and a brighter color, or a more vibrant color like gold. And purple, the weight of purple just doesn't look very vibrant. The green is very eh. Default style is just boring, and I don't like the blue glow. Inverted style and this style are probably the best styles in my opinion. And the Goldilocks. Alright, so we're going to quickly change to the Skull Ranger, the gilded style, if we can find it, just to show you those same combos if you prefer Skull Ranger over Skull Trooper. I personally prefer Skull Ranger a little bit over Skull Trooper, just because I've never really liked the way the skeletal body looks kind of cramped on Skull Ranger, and I don't really like the way the hair sticks out. And especially on this, you can see it just looks painted on her, the gold. While on Skull Trooper, he's got like the mask on, you know, which suits him more, and especially he's got the gold glitter. And I do love how this back bling has the gold glitter on it to go with like the glitter look of the way the gold is, if that kind of makes sense. So yeah, I still do prefer Skull Trooper. I'm not a big fan of Skull Ranger, and not that I'm the biggest fan of Skull Trooper either, but this particular style is nice. But I am glad that we do have it on Skull Ranger, unlike the last edit style we got, the inverted style, where we did not get it on Skull Ranger. But I do think it would look a little weird on Skull Ranger, because like I said, the way the body is, the way the hair sticks out, the way the face would look, and the way the skeletal design is kind of cramped onto the smaller character mold, just doesn't really look as good in my opinion. So yeah, I still definitely prefer Skull Trooper over Skull Ranger, but if you're a person who prefers Skull Ranger, that's fine. So that's why I'm going to show you the combos, the same combos for Skull Ranger. Some of them look a little better on this character model than it does on Skull Trooper, while the others, it's the other way around. Okay, so we're going to change to now the default style of Skull Ranger and Skull Trooper, and I think whatever back bling goes on the default style Skull Trooper will also go with the inverted style, because it's literally the exact same color scheme, just inverted. So we're going to find combos with the iconic default style, and we will be right back. Alright, now here's some combos with the default style, so it's going with Skull Ranger. So obviously, like, this is one of those skins, black and white, you can pretty much put anything on it, you know, it's a blank canvas essentially. So what I've done is just either mostly black and white back blings just to show you how they look, or some back blings with black, white, and an extra color, because you can very much bounce off an extra color off this. This cape looks very clean though. But then again, I don't see why most people want to block off that skeleton design. So yeah, once again, like I said, I've noticed that the gold style of this skin does not have the backbone on her neck. Does not have the spinal cord design on her neck. It's just plain neck, which I definitely prefer it with the spinal cord design because it adds a bit more character. So yeah, I definitely prefer the gold style of Skull Trooper than the gold style of Skull Ranger. But you know, it's preference, I guess. So yeah, obviously all the Bone series backlings will go well. Then the Corrupted backlings, Inky, that looks pretty good. Ghost Portal Blue, Floppy if you want to add a little purple, Dual Karma, the little blue, black and white, black, grey, a bit of pink as well if you want, because I love the skull design. I love this backbling. Top 20 backbling in the game. No joke. Ramus, the skeleton style. So yeah, overall, it's pretty basic for the combos, but it can be fun to use combos, or maybe you're just one of those people who prefer to wear no backblings, which I guess that's fine too. Okay, so we're going to change to Skull Trooper with his default style. Actually, no, what we're going to do is we're going to use Skull Troopers just to save you guys some time so it's not too boring. We're going to go to Skull Troopers inverted style, because obviously the combos are going to be the exact same for his default style. So we'll just switch the inverted style, because these combos will be the same, just an inverted color scheme. Some of these backlings will look a bit better on the default, others will look better on this style, so this will give you a demonstration. And again, once again, with this, just simple black and white, you can just add an extra color to it. This, I think, looks better on this style, that looks clean. Blue teal. So yeah, overall, I still do really like the inverted Skull Trooper. Looks a little plain on the back of the head especially. But still looks very nice, and after looking at it, I don't know if I like this one or the gold style more. I think both are my favorites, but maybe if I use the gold one a bit more, maybe that'll become my favorite style. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. What's your favorite edit style of Skull Trooper / Skull Ranger? Tell me, and tell me if you like Skull Trooper or Skull Ranger more. I was a little harsh on Skull Ranger last year. She has grown on me a little bit, but I'm still not a huge fan of either of these skins. I think they're just kind of outdated, which is interesting because when these skins first came out, Skull Trooper was definitely more interesting than Ghoul Trooper, but now a lot more people like Ghoul Trooper than Skull Trooper, and me included. So it's weird how skins age. It's weird how the game evolves in terms of its art style and cosmetics. This one actually looks really good. I really like this one. Really like it. Green and Ghoul looks great too. Pink for the backling, and trash lid. Alright, so lastly we're just going to quickly change to the green glow edit style. So we will be right back. Alright, so now here we have combos with the final style, Skull Trooper and Skull Ranger. Personally, my least favorite style, just because I think it's fine. I don't think it's terrible. I don't know, that teal, I don't really like it as much when they're glowing, personally. I like it like when it's either just more simple, or when the color is more vibrant or pops out more, like with the gold, or even the inverted edit style with the black bones and the lighter body. But with this, it's harder than I remember to find combos with, because this teal is so specific, and because it's glowing, it's very hard to find combos with. That's a good combo though. So yeah, I did struggle a little bit. A lot of these aren't perfect, but some of them you can wear just for fun. There's nothing stopping you. They don't have to be perfect with the color. You could make it work with your pickaxe or something like that. I'm not sure. Kunai Shield looks good. That looks good if you can put some orange on. Okay, so we're going to quickly switch, not scritch, to Skull Ranger. Because I do think this style, while I don't like it on her, it does at least look clean. But that's the problem. I think it's, where is she? Oh, there she is. I think it's like, you know, I don't like the way the skeletal body looks on her, but when it's glowing, I think it honestly makes it look worse, because it makes that weird skeletal body cramped on this smaller character model stand out even more, and I don't like it standing out as much. Even though it does look clean on her, I would say it looks clean in more of a bad way than a good way, honestly. Again, some of these backlings might look a little better on the male character model, others will look a little better on the female character model. Like this one looks better on her than Skull Trooper, for sure. So you can definitely wear that. So yeah, overall, not really a fan of this style. I definitely prefer the inverted, and the new gold style has given me a bit more love for these skins. Because gold has become more and more common, and they give it to one of the oldest and most nostalgic skins in the game. I think that's fine. But anyway, it's pretty much going to wrap up this video, wrap up the combos for Skull Trooper and Skull Ranger. So if you guys enjoyed, let me know a like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think of these skins. Do you like Skull Trooper or Skull Ranger? What's your favorite edit style? Tell me what you thought of these combos. But until then, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.